Okay, he said, assuming full well he was on the internet by that point. Ahem. Welcome, yes, hello, back to the regularly scheduled broadcast. It is One Piece Odyssey. You know, I booted this game up at some point over my break. I think it wasn't after I got back from visiting family. It was before. And I was like, oh, you know, I should do some cheeky little side content while I'm not playing this game. You can't. The fast travel is disabled, so no going back to previous areas. What's the point? Whatever, regardless. It's definitely something I'm just gonna have to do on my own to boosted experience. Oh no! Is that a thing? If I just like observation hockey enemies, do I get boosted experience? It's extremely convenient that observation hockey is the one we retained and not, you know, armament or conquerors. My audio. Oh, from. Did it do the thing? Oh, for God's sakes. Hold on. All right, that should be better. Sorry, every time if I happen to switch computers, it really hates it and fucks with the mic. Better, thank you. Yeah, it hates it and fucks with the mic. Defaults to my bad webcam mic. What's up? Oh, not much. Playing One Piece. Good old One Piece. Oh yeah, we got Franky. Finally, Franky's on the team. There he is. In his way less cool form. Ubisoft got hacked. Boy, they sure did. Couldn't have happened to worse people. Franky frankly needs to just do an attack. Get some TP back. Penguin, hello. Who is Franky's a technical or a speed character, I guess. Which means Luffy with his massive amounts of power. God, why is Jet Whip the only one? Hello, Clover. Like hits a group far away. Oh hell yeah. Grab his dick and twist it! Heh. You had fun being co-healer yesterday? Thank you so much again for, just apropos of nothing, jumping on in and helping out in Final Fantasy. Was a fun time. Yeah, 10 to 15 years ago you'd have cried about it. Yeah, well. Here's the thing, Ubisoft got hacked, and what the hackers did was give people a bunch of free stuff in Siege. More enemies, Shaw, for God's sakes. And so, like, I don't feel that bad about, oh no, a bunch of people got free stuff in Siege. Like, on the one hand, I guess it's a shame, you know, people got hacked, but also, I don't know, I don't care about Siege enough to really care, so. What are we doing plot-wise? We just finished up Water 7. What is that? Intrude, I see. We just finished up Water 7, so that means we have to go onto Wofford, the island where, you know, all this is happening. Do a dungeon on Wofford, and then we move to, I believe, Marineford. Which is going to be interesting to see, given Marineford doesn't normally, you see it in the anime and read it in the manga, you may notice Luffy's the only one there. Not a lot of other people at Marineford, so, you know.
おめえもなかなかだが、俺の拳が上回ってたみてえだな。成長を実感できる。
We're getting a Sleeping Dogs movie? Okay. I mean, great, I guess. Listen, I like Sleeping Dogs. It was a fun playthrough. Don't get me wrong, but like, are people clamoring for Sleeping Dogs, really? Like, I feel like you're striking while the iron's cold on that one. I feel like the time to make a Sleeping Dogs movie has come and gone. Sleeping Dogs was gonna be like, what, the true crime game? Or the next true crime game? There are 9 tablets I want you to find. First get the tablet in King Kong Garden. Oh, shut up. I'm gonna have to do all those for achievements, but I'm a little bit over, especially if it's a side mission on Wofford and not in one of, like, the cool legacy areas. Are really only halfway through the game of One Piece? I don't know. Depends how long the next area is. And the one after that. We have Marine Ford and Dressrosa to get through. I suppose, yes, Jinbei was there, but Jinbei's not even in the game. Franky do like building bridges. Hell yeah. Who was that girl anyway? Someone from the island? Franky hasn't met her, has he? That's Lim! She lives with Adio around here. She makes those neat boxes. Boxes? What are those? And who's Audio? Hello, I'm Audio. Seem pretty sturdy despite your outfit. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? You a friend of Luffy's too? Water 7's chapter 4 and there's 9 chapters. Yeah. I'm Franky, by the way. Straw Pirate Super Ship Carpenter. Yeah, Clover hates things I like, so, you know. Me enjoying One Piece is her being like, can we wrap this up? Dressrosa might be a while. Well, it's got to be truncated for the video game, right? Alabasta and Water 7 were super truncated. I expect, honestly, they'll probably have to draw Marineford out, just because, like, unless they start in Impel Down and go to Marineford, I don't see how that could be the same length as the others, and then they'll, you know, chop Dressrosa up. Nice to meet you. Where's Lim? I don't know. Haven't seen her. She wasn't with you guys? That's weird. She was here just a second ago. Wonder if Lim is resting somewhere. Probably is. She seems pretty tired. I'm worried, but I wouldn't want to bother her while she's resting. Let's just head into the inland area. You'll also forgive me if I'd rather stay in the comfort zone of Fire Emblem and One Piece and not. I don't want to face the reality of the lists, okay? So I'm fine staying here a while. Those lists are dangling over me like a sword of Damocles, so I'm good not touching them. Franky. Oh. I need steel bolts? Oh. Where do I get steel bolts from? I don't have any steel bolts. Ow. I want to build bridges with Franky. His whole thing is he can find the stuff in the area. God. It's like they didn't even care when they made this game. I just forget I go to the Inland Sea? Northern Hills. You get there in no time. Alright. Unless there's any chance I can just buy the damn materials off of this guy. Fast travel, not the shop. Never mind. Layton's fun? Hell yeah. Oh, is this... Oh, you know what? Now that you mention it, I think the Sleeping Dogs movie has been in development hell for ages. I remember hearing about that years ago, now that you mention it. It's like how people talk about there's been a Futurama movie forever, or, what is it? Cowboy Bebop movie forever. There's just some movies that are doomed to be, you know, slated forever. Job you had a phone screening for today is hybrid and has unlimited PTO. Unlimited PTO is always one of those I feel a bit odd about. Because, like, I would just use it whenever I wanted with no warning. And when I got bored. It's like, taking the day. And I feel like that's not how I should be using that. It's flying pretty far away. I think we're fine, but just stay away from the inland sea for a while after we're done here. I guess the Fire Colossus. We beat that when we were, you know, level 50 or whatever. Wasn't so great after that. Wait, we said we were going, oh, yep, it's not the right way. My bad. They had Zoro come in and be like, hey, is this the right way? Just so Nami could yell at him. A worst character to say, is this the right way? Because if he's questioning it, I have to assume, yes, we are in fact going the right way. Frozen dung, I don't want that. You have to get approval to use it? Ah, well. Yeah, that's the thing. I like having guaranteed hours to just be like, I'm taking it. And there's not much they can do about it. Desperate Housewives on the PS2 eventually? Well, you've been saying it for a fucking year, so yeah, sure. The answer I keep giving you, yes. It's the same ruins as Sky Island. Wafor is was certainly a Sky Island. That's true. Must have fallen down. How do you have a whole island fall down? Back to the hat. We just fucking... Just have to request it. Yeah, I want every day off, actually. Just pay me and I'll just stay at home. Be doing that. That's what I want. Where's Ronflex? Oh, what? He's right here. Hey, buddy. He's just a big fan of One Piece. And, you know, toppling governments that are corrupt. Can't imagine why I, living in America, would think that. That's crazy. Anyway. Yeah, Ronflex showing his passion for One Piece and toppling corrupt governments. Regardless of where they are. I actually had to weigh the flag down because I have a ceiling fan going pretty much always, and it was knocking, like the wind was getting up all around and under the flag in this position. It was very annoying. Nami got a cube. This is Grave Audio told us of the parrot. Oh yeah, that was so important to Lynn. I wonder if it was really a parrot that died. Hug Ronflex. There you go, buddy. I have a video game controller on his head to weigh it down so that the fan doesn't knock it over. I don't want to knock that loose, so there you go. That's the hug. One fear about his lack of direction. Oh yeah, the cursed sword that leads people to their demise or whatever. And it can't lead Zoro to his demise because he's always lost. A cute theory, but I do think people look into things like that way too much. I am skeptical that there's any real weight to that. Do you have... Wow, you have nothing. Impromptu build. Excuse me. If she touches Franky after all we've been through so that he loses his power, I'm gonna be so annoyed at her. Not there you're talking about? Oh. Oh, the cursed swords are why he's directionally challenged. I guess that could be possible. Because here's the thing, his joke of not really, like, his joke of being directionally challenged wasn't really a thing at first. Like, it's kind of there in Alabasta, but he's wandering all over Little Garden and Drum Island totally fine. But one could argue that the curse sword he picked up in Logtown hadn't, like, fully corrupted him yet, I guess, is the argument. But, whatever. Is what it is. The bottle's crystal ball is gone. Did we drop it somewhere? No, Chopper. We didn't do anything. She's the one holding it. I don't know. I just noticed it was gone. How could what's inside just disappear like that without the bottle going with it? That is weird. The lid was on tight. I doubt it fell sometime. Which means someone stole it. That would be also difficult. Yoisa could have done it. It'd be easy for them to take the ball out of the bottle. Why would that be easy for them? They can get into anything. Well, that's a vague excuse, isn't it? They might be capable. I can't imagine Yoisa doing something like that. Yeah, I'm just talking about a possibility. I'm not trying to say they did it. I mean, you literally said they did it. The hair. It's crazy that audio is, like, so gorgeous, and when you look at Lim, it's like, God, your forehead's massive. Fucking dome on her. Coconut head ass forehead. Land a plane on that forehead. God, she has a big forehead. Even with the hair over it, you can tell this bitch got a huge forehead. Just like egghead style forehead. God damn. Anyway. Well, we don't have any other leads. We could look for them and ask about it. Sorry, Lim, now I'm done talking about your fucking massive forehead. Better listen to what you were saying. Might be worth paying them a visit. We can't lose that crystal ball. I was entrusted to take good care of it by someone. You want to tell us who and not be mysterious about it, or what? Let's go then. We'll get the ball back from that funny monkey. We don't even know the monkeys took it yet. Were you even listening? Don't say anything until we talk to them. You guys are coming too? Why, it's not like your pals will return if we find that crystal ball. Luffy has a very simple reason for wanting to help you. He's pretty stupid. I'm sure he'll understand it soon enough. Find Lim's crystal ball. I'd rather do this in the fucking dungeon, I'll tell you that. Should save though. I've seen Yoisa all over. They're literally everywhere. Fuck's sakes. Is it cold? It's very cold. Maybe you have a type that some guys can pull off the long-haired look. I mean, that's fair. I'm not knocking it, you know? Audio's a hot man. It's just, you know, Lim's massive fucking forehead is distracting. Because it's so goddamn massive. Dated multiple men with hair as long as yours. Wow. That's some long hair. Jackie Chan Adventures on PS1. Oh god, they made a Jackie Chan Adventures game? I mean, of course they did, but they made it on the PS1? That can't be good. That's gotta suck, is what that's gotta be. Unless it's like a 2D platformer that just happens to be on the PS1, then it might be alright. On PS2 as well, great. I guess it could be a beat 'em up, that might be alright. He's totally evil though. I mean, I don't think Audio's evil, I think he's a creation of Lim's, like, memories. Oh yeah, Don Shizhao. Yeah, well, I mean, his whole thing was that he had the, like, spiked head, right? There's a monkey already. I wonder if it knows something. I'll try talking to it. Lim's crystal ball is missing. Hope you can tell us if you know anything. The Metacritic of One Piece Odyssey? Probably like 80, 82? Maybe a high 70? It's like high 70, low 80 was where I'd put this game. Wasn't me. I'm too scared of Lim to steal from her. One time, Oisu made Lim mad was stuffed into a bottle and thrown into the sea. Oh. It says the culprit might be the one playing near the Thunderhead Ruins. You had a Jackie Chan game on PS1? Well, there were a couple. He had a fighting game with, like, a bunch of his martial arts students at the time. Like, his top, like, acting A-list martial arts students. He had one where he was a stuntman. 73! Ooh, that feels harsh for this game. I just hit a bottle and ran away when I got mad. That was right. I said high 70s, low 80s. 73 is not what I was saying. This thing was pretty scared just seeing you. I think something like that would have taught them a lesson, though. And there must be some other reason to it. Let's go to the Thunderhead Ruins. Yeah, let's go. You, wait. Why don't you hit me? Pirates always hit us. We wouldn't do that. Why would we hit you? Yeah. Why do pirates just hit random wild animals? The Metacritic score of every game I do at this point? I mean, I imagine they'll be... Sure? I mean, it's not that complicated to figure out. It's very rare we play a game I would call bad. Clover usually has something to, you know, say about it if we play too many good games in a row. He's like, I'd like to see some Barbie horse adventure. Then everyone sighs. Some of Nathan's, well, Nathan's picking, like, deliberately weird, niche, like, bizarro indie game things. There's something here. I forgot you had a thing you could find now. Yoink. You're telling me frog factions in The Sims busting out weren't super popular? Crazy. Never would have guessed. Now, Nathan's on a quest to make me play all the games he, like, enjoyed in his childhood. And some of them are fine. Others, you know, haven't aged super well. What's the worst game I've played on stream? I mean, I guess technically, for me personally, gotta be up there is what? Blue Dragon 2? Because it was an RTS, and I hate RTSs, so. Mary-Kate and Ashley wasn't great, but it was kind of a dumb meme stream, so I appreciate that. I did not play Dr. Robotnik's Meme Beam Machine. That'd be great if I did, but I have not played that. Most of the pirates in One Piece, I mean, that's fair. You get skewed, I guess, a bit with Luffy, but a lot of the rando pirates. Hey, my ship's better. God, what a good-looking ship. I wish I had the Lego version of that. Oh, God. I guess, I don't know if they have a Lego version of the Sunny. I've seen the Lego Going Merry. Oh, I'd kill for that. I know Baratier is like the big one with all the intricate shit going on in the Lego, but man, I would love a, I should have put that on my Amazon wish list for Christmas. Damn it! Yeah, I would have loved a Lego Going Merry. That would have been phenomenal. Oh, Peppa Pig was pretty bad, yeah, but again, that was a meme just for 1,000 gamer score. Ooh, Dalmatians might be the worst game I've played. Oh, you know what? Unironically, Saga Frontier is up there. That game was a mess. That game fucking sucks. Saga Frontier. It's, looking back, it's a wild-ass meme of a game, but playing it, Saga Frontier is trash. Saga Frontier sucked. This is supposed to be the monkey that took Lim's crystal ball. Chopper, tell me what it's saying. I'll take care of it afterwards. We still don't know if it stole anything. Calm down. He's really scared. It wasn't me. Lim is scary. Bottles in the ocean are scary. Keep saying that and quivering. Sounds like he's got some serious PTSD. Looking for Lim's crystal ball. Do you know where it is? It was probably the one who complained about Lim snoring and got hung from a tree for a week. Ah. Another victim. Bet they have PTSD too. I got a little angry. It started making a racket when I was trying to sleep. Lim's like Clover. Constant physical and mental abuse, and then when you call her out on it, it's just like, nah, I'm just a silly little girl. What do you mean? Not me. Chat, he's bullying me. I don't mentally abuse him every fucking day. I just told to be quiet and ran up a tree. No Lego Sunny yet, because the Lego sets are based on Netflix live action. Yeah, I know. I can dream, damn it. He's quivering again. Probably having a flashback. Don't be scared for no reason. So, do you know where that one is now? They live on a beach without many tall trees. You mean that one that we can see from here? Let's go there next. Something's not right. Feels like it's trying to make us think Lim is scary. Certainly seems that way. Really? I didn't notice. Oh, Luffy. No, I believe the victims. In terms of gameplay, wasn't the worst. No, gameplay-wise, Saga Frontier was alright. Except for one really awful boss fight that required me to get combos. That was weird. Other than that, it wasn't that bad. The story fellow was written after I snorted an entire Latin American's worth of cocaine. Normally, I'd scold you for your over-the-top exaggeration arc, but you're not wrong. You're really, really not wrong. Saga Frontier was so wild. None of the stories made any sense. There was one chapter that just, instead of a final boss, it had three bosses. Three bosses in a row who, after you beat them, would just show up and be like, I'm the real final boss. They're all saying Lim snores. She's like, no, I don't. It's like, yeah, you snore constantly, actually, every time you sleep. Good stuff. Good camaraderie. And then the one story that was kind of, like, interesting and cool in Saga Frontier, where it's, the guy who had to, like, go around collecting, there's 8 forms of magic that's, you know, one form of magic beats the other, and for, like, everyone you got, your brother got the other form of magic, and the final boss was you versus your brother, with the 4 magics you chose against the 4 you know, lost out on by picking those magics. That was clever. That was cool. That was such a good story that actually worked. And then they cocked it up by having a secret dragon live under a mountain where both you and your brother were born that was like running an orphanage and he was God, and then you killed it and it just faded to black and said the end. That was it. That was the whole resolution. It faded to black, didn't even leave the boss fight screen, and just went the end. That was it. It was so bad. It's like, way to cock up your only good story, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? So what we played was like the Saga Frontier remaster. Evidently, Saga Frontier, the game, was kind of, the idea was it was a bunch of, like, stories. That was it. It was just a bunch of stories. You bought a game and you got, like, 7 different stories in one game. But none of the stories made any sense and they were all weird. I don't, maybe it was a translation thing, but it was a fucking nightmare. Yeah, honestly. Hey, say what you want about it. We'll never forget Saga Frontier. Wild-ass game. Oi, いたぞ。この先だ。 Is this the monkey that made Lim mad, felt bad, and then spent a week napping in a tree? It wasn't as nice as you're making it sound. This one's quivering too. I won't complain anymore, spare my life. Didn't do anything like that! Did you take Lim's crystal? No, it wasn't me. I bet I know who it was, though. Keeps happening. Lim's singing made some big walrus faint. He laughed and she put him in a bottle. Another victim. Can we stop talking about that? Where is he? Wow, so Lim is just bullying people on this island. You say one bad thing about Lim, and she just abuses you constantly. It's crazy. He said he's Del Kong's friend. He's probably at Kong's nest. Del Kong? Isn't that the one that kidnapped Nami? What's the matter, Nami? The Oyster are trying to get us away from Lim. What does that mean? I don't know why, but they're trying to make us think Lim is scary. Let's just get the crystal ball back. We can think it over then. Why don't you steal from me? Pirates always steal from us. Shut up, I don't do that stuff. Yeah, Luffy doesn't... It is DK, Del Kong. Luffy doesn't steal from... He's not a very good pirate in that sense, but he doesn't steal from civilians and innocent people. He's more so... enemy of the corrupt government type of pirates. A privateer, if you will. He's, don't follow the rules, live how he wants sort of pirate, not the, kill and loot innocent people pirate. Spits in the eye of authority. Get Kenway for stealing. Well, maybe. I have not played... The Assassin's Creed games I've played are very, kind of scattershot. I've played 1, 2, Brotherhood. I started Revelations, but never finished it. I played Syndicate. And I think... What's the new one? Not Shadows, the one before that. Mirage? Yeah, Robin Hood Pirate's a great way of putting it. Yeah, Syndicate and Mirage are the newest ones I've played, which Syndicate was a while ago. I haven't really touched the RPG ones because I don't care that much about them. So Odyssey, Origins, Valhalla, I've skipped all of those. Shadows I didn't play. I wouldn't mind playing an Assassin's Creed game on stream or anything. I'm overdue to play an Assassin's Creed game. It's been a minute, but, no one seems to request them, so, man. What are you gonna do? Them over there. Oh. Yeah, I'll smack them about. 7 games in 1 makes sense, provided the stories are good. It also would have been nice if they were, connected in some way. Like, if the 7 stories you got all had an overarching character or theme that moved through them, it would be one thing, but... No, it was just 7 random stories. It was very weird. Just hit them while they're down to get some TP back. Cola charge. Increases attack for 3 turns. Not bad, I like it, I like it. It's enemies. Franky's Fireball. Immediate area. Nightlight. Franky Cannon. Some powerful attacks. Radical Beam. Oh, does that hit everybody? It does, but everyone's strong against him. That's lame as hell. Haven't given a fuck about Assassin's Creed in a while. Damn. I wouldn't say they've decided to shaft the Assassin's Creed games. Assassin's Creed is like one of the two franchises that, you know, makes Ubisoft money these days. It's pretty much that and, Far Cry. So, you know, don't get me wrong, they're not doing great with Assassin's Creed these days. But they're trying, at least. It's not like they've abandoned it. It's, what is it, Hoisa? Yeah.
Franky,
God damn. All right, it's a good move. No, there was nothing connecting the Saga Frontier stories. Some locations were the same, and they had some supporting characters, but that was it. Game was a mess. Everyone leveled up. Jesus. Oh, Delcong works for Franky now. Oh yeah, off screen, I just sort of, you know, oh god! Wah! Fool. Just off screen, they made good, I guess. God damn it, Robin, don't say there's something there. Now I have to get it. Ugh. But yeah, it might be fun getting the old, you know, Assassin's Creed games. The Assassin's, the way she climbed was just having hands reach down and pick her up was very funny.
Yes.
Playing the old Assassin's Creed games might be fun. Check out Ezio and Altair. Skip the third one, no one liked that one, but you know, Kenway. I never played 4. 4 is supposed to be very good, so. Oh, and cool, time flows differently in Memoria as well. Was it a few days in Memoria is half a day here? That's convenient. Oh, Delcong's a pretty cool guy once you get to know him, is he? Good to know. Sanji Cube. Sanji, you got cubes. You got cubes in your belly. Anyone else have... Chopper's got a cube. I think I can actually... Oh, yeah. You got 1. God, everyone's got cubes all of a sudden. You got 2? Whoops. You got 1? God, I was kidding when I said everyone had cubes. No. Of course not you. Alright. Sorry, Assassin's Creed went off the rails a while back. I can't speak on the quality of the story of Assassin's Creed at this point, not having played them since Syndicate. But again, my point wasn't that, you know, Ubisoft's trying their best or anything. It was more so that the 2 games they have that probably make them money and people still like and play are Far Cry and Assassin's Creed. So, you know, they're at least putting what one would assume is money and resources into those two. Now, how good they are about doing that, and whether or not it pays off, is a different story. That's a shortcut back. Okay, all right. Just check. Lootable chests up here. Oh, and there's a cube, and Robin's saying there's an artifact? What the fuck? There's everything in this little alcove. She has the arms open it for her. Oh, Robin. More Sanji. Sanji, you Cuban? You being a cubist right now?
Yes.
And we've got one more cube, just for good measure. An Usopp cube fragment. Usopp, you Cuban. You being Cuban right now? Should we call you Desi Arnaz because you're so Cuban? King Kong Garden Template. Shout to Desi Arnaz joke, by the way. Topical. Bet everyone was expecting to hear one of those. I don't know where I'm going. But there's a save point. KK Garden. Now it's down here, I guess. Oh no, it's not this way. This is where I came from. Robin's Devil Fruit power is more everyday utility than most of Devil Fruits in whole of One Piece. What do you mean? The guy who can turn into a flag? You can't think of an everyday use for that? The dude that can be worn like a jacket? You can't think of 1,000 uses for that? Nah, some of the devil fruits are stupid. Alright, cube. Give me the damn cube. I want it before the cutscene. God damn you. He calls him Gory 1. Sure, why not? Very frank, give him to him. Give a number to him. What are you doing to my minion? Oh, this monkey beat the minion? What? Give it a better name. Did you steal the crystal ball from Lim? I had no choice. We can't go against the boss's orders. Lim is scary, but the boss is scarier. The boss of gold, Yoisa's boss. I didn't know you. I don't know who your boss is, but you have what you stole. Give it back to Lim. Crystal ball isn't here anymore. I gave it to the boss. The boss is trouble. In trouble. That's why I took Lim's crystal ball. Who is this boss? Did you notice, Luffy? Yeah, they're getting closer. What is it? What's coming closer? Oh. Huh. Well then. Doesa. That's a big one. Is this the boss? No, Franky. He's saying you can't have the crystal ball, go back where you came from. Even the more smart devil fruits only have niche utility in everyday basis. Yeah, that's fair. Skipping over the stupid devil fruits, like Coruscants, for example. More useful than Robin's. I don't know, Law, I guess, has a pretty good one. Arguably Luffy, because just stretchy arms. Sugar's is busted and overpowered, but, like, if you're not being evil, there's no reason to have it, so... Depends how you slice that one, right? He stole Lim's bottle. Doesa! Where's Lim's ball? Give it back! What is that face? He hesitated for a second. But it's no use. He can't give it to us. He said he can't let Lim or her pirates into Memoria. We've been twice. What do you mean? Ah, is that crystal ball the key to getting to Memoria? Yeah, you need the crystal to go there. But Doisa's too dangerous to face. We have to run. Forget about the crystal ball. If we need it to go to Memoria, we have to have it. I'll think of another way. Things important to you. Don't give up so easily. It's not much of a devil for if it needs a crystal ball to work. Hold on, Lim. We'll end this soon. I want to see how much strength I got back anyway. He's a perfect test. We'll get your treasure back. He's a power-based enemy. Oh my. That means Robin, or Nami and Franky are bad against him. I should swap Nami out for Zoro, because he's strong against power-based enemies. It's only one anyway, so take a backseat on this one, Nami. You'll be fine. Yeah, Franky has some attacks that are stronger than Zoro's. You know, like, it should be. But, yeah, just Zoro's. Oh, he's got his Zoro for him. Hell yeah. Boy, a couple of those and we're done here. Hell yeah. Oh, can I grab his dick and twist it? Grab his dick and twist it! Oh yeah, this guy's done. Done like dinner. God damn it, Luffy. They've added confusion to the enemies now. Isn't it weird that, like, for those that know One Piece, isn't it kind of weird that, like, Zoro had Azura style where, you know, he gets all the different arms and the swords and he literally turns, you know, into a visage of the demon Azura. And he did that one time and never again. He did that all of one battle, as far as I can remember, and never again. He did it against Kaku in Ines Lobby, and that's it. I don't think he ever did it again. It was a real, what was the point of that? Why give him a brand new fucking, you know, strategy and move pool if he's never gonna use the damn thing? Also, stop hitting Zoro, you confused bastard. Stop getting confused, you Zoro hitting bastard. Ow. It's a bit like how, fucking, what is it? In Arlong Park, he does the pinwheel move that he makes such a deal about, like, learning, because he studies the pinwheel. I'm getting cube fragments for this. Getting a lot of cube fragments, oh my god. He does the pinwheel thing that he made a big old fucking, I learned right now thing about, for Gum Gum Pinwheel, and I think he never does it ever again, just in Arlong Park. It's like, hey, why are we never using these attacks ever again? This is your ball, right, Lim? Thank you. But why? This won't bring back your strength. I mean, it sounds like it will, right? Because we need it to go into Memoria. I'm the one who took your strength away. Their attack isn't getting used all match, and Zoro's style changed a bit. I mean, yeah, but like, he used it once and never again. It's like, huh? Why? You made one move just to fight Kaku and then never touched it again? What? It caused you so much trouble. So why are you doing all this for me? I just don't understand. Isn't it obvious? Friends help friends in need. Friends? Let's head back and get ready for the next one. Fine, but I'm hungry. Don't expect to fight a big one like this. Whip you up something as soon as we get the ingredients together. Kick this guy off a cliff. What do you mean, okay? What are you trying to feed us? Are we gonna eat the monkey? Hey, don't take me away from here. There was a fucking cube fragment Let me get the cube. If I were his friend, I wouldn't have done something so awful to him. Alright, well. Maybe you can think about it with your big forehead and see if you can make it make sense. Seems they're scared of Lim, but they don't hate her. I think you're right. I think we're the ones they hate. Really? Oh, were they trying to turn us against Lim? They're worried Lim was working with pirates, so they stole the crystal from there. The crystal's the key to traveling to a strange place in Memoria. So if they steal the key, it'll prevent her from going to Memoria with us. They wanted to get Lim away from pirates. I'm sure that's why they tried to make us think Lim was scary. So they're really good guys. Isn't that convenient? Alright, well, it did take me away, but I can just turn around and go back, so... Oh, it didn't even take me away. Don't worry about calling. He only fainted after I surprised him. I'll take care of him. I'll cheer him up. That's my duty as boss. And one more thing, take care of Lim. So he's an alright guy. Usopp cube fragment. Yo, everyone got a cube fragment. Except Robin. I'm a liar. I'm a dirty liar. I don't think Franky got one either, so, you know. It is what it is. Yep. There's Sanji. Nami. And Usopp. There we go. That's everyone. Alright. God, getting all these cubes is going to be a nightmare. It's about time I get on a new game for completion. It's a question if do I do more Castlevania or do I play a game I got for Christmas? I got Atomfall for Christmas, which is like Fallout if it took place in the UK. From what I understand, it's a fairly easy completion with one exception. There's a speedrun achievement, one of my favorites, and once you know the game, it's fairly easy, but like, other than that, it's a straightforward and easy completion. We're back where the sunny is. That... Robin's record cube. Supposing I'm your friend. What should I do for everyone? Give our stuff back, probably. What do you mean? Luffy makes friends pretty easy. I've got a Zoro cube. Somehow I missed that. Until now. The way back is this way. One must check, and apparently now pop observation hockey a lot, just in case they have something. And it's Audio's record cube. Hooray! You could maybe find Brooke's body. That would save us some time, I wager. What can I do to help all of these people that are my friends? Well, you can either help us get our memories back faster, or find Brooke's body. Those are the two that immediately leap to mind. Yeah, by the way, thanks for not helping us with any of that, Audio. Use Oz for a couple more times pre-time skip and once post-time skip between the last pre-time skip use and the only post-time skip real 12 years and 8 months have passed. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, yeah, that is a not utilized very often form, alright. I found the next ruins. What do you want to do? It's okay. Another one of the crew's back, so it's no problem. Well, there's something I want to tell you. What's the problem? Storm the other day knocked out the bridge. Oh no, need time to replace it. If it's a bridge, just leave it to me. I'll make you a super bridge in no time. You're a lifesaver. I'll provide the materials, you provide the labor. Ow! Ow! Obtain materials to build a bridge. I was wondering where I got those from. Ice block ruins. Yep. But can he build stairs? One of my favorite gags in Thriller Bark, massively underrated arc, is he has to build the stairs. The skywalk ability to get up to ores or chopper hits him. Franky can fix broken bridges and build new ones. Bolts and junk that match the bridges are necessary for fixing the bridge. Leave it to Franky. 8 junk. Yeah, alright. I was wondering why we collected junk. It's to build these phenomenal bridges. Aren't you gonna talk to Audio? Oh, we can't start without him? I kind of assumed he would just... Okay, I guess. I don't know why I had to go and build the bridge just to walk back to Audio, but whatever. I can't believe it's already fixed. Yeah, that's Franky for you. It's crazy this video game has had Franky do that more than the actual, you know, canon story. Do you want to go into the ruins now? If you have other things to do, it'd be better to wait here. Yeah, let's go now. And we're off to the ruins. Damn straight we are. Going completion, might want to revisit Alabasta and Water 7. Yeah. I think you need to build 10 bridges with Franky for the achievement. Each character has a specific achievement tied to the things they can do outside of combat. Franky's is obviously building bridges. Actually, I don't know if Brooke has one. I don't know if Brooke gets one, honestly. Like an ability outside of combat. I imagine Brooke will show up after Marineford. Here it is. But, you know. That's so late in the game, I don't know if he'll have an ability. Alright, let's go. Oh, before we do that. Yeah, I know Chopper, well, I know, actually don't remember if Chopper has one or not. I know, more journals. I know, Sanji and Usopp involve crafting. Nami involves finding a bunch of money. Robin either involves the fusing or the finding, like, just things around. Maybe one of them's a key, because whatever it is that gets me the key, I still don't have it. I just have to remember that shit's there. It'd be weird to sideline him like that. I mean, they've already sidelined him like that. I can check real quick. I don't know if, do they, keep it secret? That's probably story. All side stories, all bounties, all memory links, all recipes, all trick balls. Opened all the treasure chests. Defeat one powerful challenge enemy. I don't know what those are. 300 battles. That one just doesn't want to tell me what it is. Chapter 6, okay. That's chapter... That'll probably be chapter 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Oh, wait. 8, yeah. 30 accessories fusing, 5 accessories, made an accessory with 4 effects, 10 bounties, 5 memory links, 30 party... Ah, he had 30 parties. 99 Yaya cubes. 50 Luffy cubes, Zoro cubes, Nami cubes, Usopp cubes, Sanji cubes, Chopper cubes, Robin cubes, Franky cubes, Brook cubes, 20 million berries total, 20 bond arts, 10,000 damage in a single attack, 20 doors with Zoro's door slice, Usopp shot 100 times, Robin collected 20 items, Sanji collected 25 items, Nami collected 25 items, built 10 bridges. Oh, that's DLC at that point. Chopper's just small? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like for outside game shit, they don't have one for Chopper or Brook. I've already done the one with Luffy, which was just travel via Gum Gum Rocket X number of times. These ruins. My research tells me they're called the Ice Block Ruins. Ah, so we're fighting the fire boss here. Got it. Ice block? I don't see any ice. True. I was shocked when I first explored the interior as well. That's a big waterfall, though. What's up with that? A barrier, perhaps. There may be something behind the falls. It's a video game, so it better fucking be. Slash a waterfall. Now this I have to see. I mean, he did cut a wave, right? In, well, on the sea train. The penguin with the hat's a nice touch. Hell yeah. Hello, penguin. I wonder, I've either got to be like on the cusp of getting the Sanji and Nami finding item achievements, or they need to be like unique items, because I've used the Sanji and Nami finding items abilities a lot. Like every time they pop up, I've used them, and you're telling me I haven't hit 25 with Sanji yet? That's crazy to me. 108-pound Phoenix! Did that work, or... Sure doesn't look like it did. It swallowed Zoro's attack. It seems to be some kind of special water. I wonder if it's related to the Colossus. You gotta be kidding me. Can't you do something with your ability, Audio? I can't. Nami Cube, 2 fragments! I don't know if, like, they have... So it was, like, find however many it was for Nami. It was, like, 30 for Nami, and I guess now I found 9. I don't know if 30 is her max. I'm really hoping it's not, because that would make it so much easier. He can use his hands as umbrellas. I mean... That'll stop the water from hitting us, but how does it cross the area is the question. Three Robin cubes. I'm liking that I'm getting 3 at a time. That's great. Makes my job a lot easier. Thank you very much. More fusing options. I will also say the whole thing with One Piece. And this has been a thing since the beginning. There's something here. Oh, is there a bridge opportunity? Is that here? Is it a bridge opportunity? No. Do you just... I can't play as Franky? Oh! God, this game. It loves kicking me in the dick. Ever since the beginning of One Piece, the whole thing has been they can't, seawater nullifies them. There's some debate on whether it's seawater or all water. I think it's just seawater. Some people swear it's all water, but, like, I don't know. We've seen the guys in, you know, hot springs before, right? So... Game doesn't like me. No, the game doesn't like Franky. If it's all water, what are they doing getting in hot springs? But yeah, no. If it is salt water, he can't use his devil fruit powers on it because it would just be nullified. Franky Fireball. Shout out to the first time Franky appeared and immediately like jumped into the water after breathing fire, and they're like, huh, guess he's dead. Stupid idiot jumped into the water. I must have a devil fruit. That was dumb of him. Did not work. I like penguins? No, I don't like the... Ah, shit, they're called penguins. I was gonna be like, I don't like whatever these things are, and then they're called penguins. It's like, ah, shit. Really fucking threw a wrench in my plan with that one. A key. We should find the lock that it fits. Gee, which one? Where do you think it is, guys? Where do you think the lock for that key could possibly be? Could be anywhere. God, 3 Usopp cubes. Suddenly they're really generous with cubes, and I'm a little concerned as to maybe why. That's just bada bing, bada boom. There you go. I'm gonna log on to Final Fantasy 14 and suddenly have one less friend. I finally meet someone on Final Fantasy 14 that isn't Kaida that I could maybe play with sometimes. And it's like, oh, never mind. Lasted a whole one day. I was online today doing fucking Eureka shit. Just grinding enemies to fill out the stupid challenge log. All part of my devious plan to get the triple triad cards. Give him the old iron box in, Franky. God damn, that was like half his health. Everything's dead. Except for the Melon Gator. Okay. There's a door. Oh man, I wonder if we have a key for it. What's this? Can't see anything. How much water could that be? I can't see the other side, even this close. Whee! Aha! Nami Cube fragments too. Again! Appreciated, still concerned. It would be so nice if they, like, realized, ah, you missed some cubes. Next one you pick up, we'll throw a few more in. That would make my life so much easier. Device operation detected, beginning status transformation. Transforming from status name Liquid to status name Solid. Oh my god, we're unleashing David Hayter. It's Solid Snake and Liquid Snake. Is it Cam Clark? Is that who voices Liquid Snake? Any water weakens Devil Fruit users. Oh. Noki, the person who I probably respect the most in chat, chiming in with One Piece lore. But they gotta be like almost fully submerged for them to be weakened to near paralysis. It's a bit not perfectly defined, but in general the characters are able to handle water enough to enjoy baths, as I suppose Oda didn't want to have a big chunk of the characters be nasty and not able to take a bath or something like that. That's fair, and very much in Oda. I just always assumed it was salt water, so like rainwater and a hot spring wouldn't paralyze them. And it had to be salt water to paralyze them. Although that does raise some questions about, you know, good old Aokiji's ice power, because let's be fair, ice is water. I don't know how he's neutralizing his water weakness when his whole thing is water. But whatever. Transformation to solid status complete. Thank you for waiting. If you ever need if you need a healer or a red mage, I'm off work for the next week. Although actually I've fulfilled all the challenge logs that give you XP boosts. I've done all that in Eureka at the moment. Next time they reset, I'll probably be back in there. I'm not really grinding much else these days.
Miro, taki ga nakunatte yagaru.
Kite is the one that does crafting and gear and such. She's got all kinds of submarines from the house. What'd you miss? Oh, we're in the ice temple at this point, Arg. Look, the waterfall disappeared. Experiment with Sage. I'm down. Listen, if you happen to see me online, by all means, just like shoot a party request. I'm down for whatever. It's just a good way to kill time. I don't want to speak on Kaida's behalf, but I'm willing to bet same. Well, maybe not. Sometimes she's just crafting. But if I'm online and you see me jump online, by all means, just group up and we can do whatever. Not reading the lines. Does this have something to do with the device? What should we do? That annoying waterfall is gone. Let's keep going. We have a very conveniently located way to cross right now. By the way of icicles. Never mind. Oh, no, wait. We can jump these. I'm so used to not being able to jump these. Like, the ledge is just a little too high. Checking for cubes. I also hate, and it's a small thing. So you need to, like, look up to do this. The camera, like, rips away from you, and you gotta reset it every time. Whee. Due to roulettes or glam hunting? Would love glam hunting. Especially if what you're glam hunting happens to coincide with me fighting a boss for a fucking triple triad card. In which case, hell yeah. I have over half the stupid things according to the website. But, you know, gotta get them all. There was... Hold on. There was another way there. Was there not? Or am I... Can I not grab that one? Oh, you can. One of these is the right way to go, and one of these is the not right way to go. I want to go the not right way first. Yeah, that's definitely this way. I guess I could also get back into grinding out other classes. Like I was trying to get high level in Machinist, but I kind of fell off on that. Just got bored. Just got bored. It's so hard to level up if you're not like logging in every day to do the leveling one, because there's no missions to do. Everything's frozen. Seems like this place is the source of the waterfall. Looks like they were studying state transformation in these ruins, the ability to change instantly from a liquid to a solid. Instantly? You mean all this water froze instantly? They're supposed to be ancient techniques. Wofford's full of surprises. Let's keep going. Looks like we can get through this door. Colossus of the ruins should be inside. Oh. This would make it a very short dungeon, but on the other hand, that does also make this the required way and not the optional way, so let me backtrack a bit. On the other hand, we did have that whole adventure where we had to go and, like, get Lim's glass ball back, so might be their version of making the temple longer, which I would prefer. Some cute outfits from Omega Eden raids. Of course, Unsync. Oh, duh. Frontline Wondertail is a good way to get experience. Man. Gotta Unsync. If you're not unsyncing when you're, like, trying to do raids, you're doing it wrong. It's like, yeah, sorry, you're in the wrong area, then. Shout out to the dugongs and the boxing gear, by the way, and, like, the ice vest. Leave Zoro alone! I do appreciate when he's around, at least, because this attack just rips. Does a ton of damage to everybody. Yeah, you swap with Robin. Well, actually. Just, yeah, you get over there. Help them out. There we go. I will say these days, though, I'm not really glam hunting. I'm more... If I'm hunting, it's for cards or minions. Or somehow, mounts. If I can get a mount from a raid, hell yeah.
Oi,
there we go. More cube fragments. Other ruins had statues like this. The design's a little different, though. Maybe it's modeled after the Colossus in the ruins. Fair enough. Sanji, you getting cubes? Sure are, buddy. I appreciate them just giving them to me in groups like this. I keep saying that. I'm just so terrified. Bronze bat soup. So terrified that, like, I've missed a bunch somehow and it's gonna bite me in the ass. Nothing is flagged as missable in this game, so it's probably fine, but can't help but shake the feeling. Mounts? Yeah. Girl, let me tell you. Noki and I talk, or Noki and I, Penguin and I talking about Final Fantasy 14. Girl, let me tell you. I had to fight fucking King Odin over 100 times to get his stupid fucking Triad card to drop. I got that mount on, like, my 10th run of it. It's like a bluish bird eagle thing. Cool mount, but, like, fuck, I was so over that battle. Can I? Oh, I can just run on this. Huh. Well, now I gotta look all over to see if there's a cube. You have, like, 167 mounts? Yeah, that's about right. The, what is it? What's the one I really farmed for? Oh, it's like the tower. I really farmed for the tower so that I could get, the Matador's, clothes. Just the, like, Zora fragments. The ridiculous, like, hat with the flower and, like, the flowing sleeves and the billowing shirt. I grinded that stupid tower probably like 80 times to get that full outfit for my Machinist. It looks so dumb, and I love it. I adore it. I could technically wear it now as a tank since they added that update, but I'd rather it just be for my Machinist. What's the point of having grinded it for my Machinist if I'm just gonna use it on my tank? You play tanks to get the mounts? Tank's my main go-to. Love tank. If you missed a couple, pretty sure you can revisit areas. Yeah, nothing's missable, so I should be able to revisit the areas, but I don't want to revisit too much, you know? That device is the same one as the one below, right? Yep, and this floor has lots of rooms. You're scared to play tanks? Just clear with the healer that big poles are okay, and that's all you really need to do. Have aggro, and trust your healer. People can be mean when you mess up. Have aggro, trust healer. Ignore what DPS have to say. They don't get a say in it. The DPS, don't worry about them. Tank and healer are the backbone of the party. 1, 2, 3, 4 in total. Where do you want to start? I'm fine with any. Okay, let's start here. Stop, stupid boss head. That's the door we came in from. He just turned around. Oh, let's start here. Shut up. I can start at any of these doors. Well, there's one that has the mission on it. I also only... Oh, there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Never mind. They gave us a dungeon with 4 fucking rooms. I'm sure I have to visit all of them eventually. Although maybe I don't. Looking at the map. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, there is whatever that is over there. And a dugong. Junk shop. What you got? Release a crown. And a bunch of crowns. Just a bunch of crowns. Alright. Nothing I super care about. If you tank warrior paladin, if it's not a trial or normal raid, then gunbreaker. Gunbreaker feels like a squishy tank. Yeah, well, that is the new one. So they had to find their footing with that one. Nothing's happening. Doesn't look broken. Might have to do something else to get this to work. Something over here, maybe? I mean, maybe. I could also just ignore all this crap. Might have to do these rooms in order. God, as long as I don't have to turn them all upside down. Part of me knows I should probably start where the fucking icon is, but... We need another key. Ah. That one requires a key. Cube. Zoro cubes. Zoro cubes. Oops. Oh. Nope, never mind. Silly me. I have enough to upgrade him yet more. And this one also needs a key. Okay. So, off to the mission one. Nami, have you considered it wouldn't be so freezing if you fucking put a shirt on? Thoughts on that, Nami? Just an idea to run past you is all. I mean, I know that one's gonna need a key, so I'm not gonna bother. Just go where the mission's telling me to go. Oh, yeah, it's like the lift from the dust rooms, yeah. Looks identical. A lift, it's not moving, though. Must be a trick. Let's take a look. Have you tried turning it on? Just a thought. Just a random crazy thought. Thunder Soup. Gears are frozen. It won't move like this. Man, I wish we had Ace's fruit. Or I guess Sabo's fruit at this point. Now, for God's sakes. It's the device. It's here. Does that mean it's connected with the lift? Maybe. Find out. Let me fucking get this cube first, though. How about that? How about them apples? You ever think that far through, guys? Yeah. Sanji. That's gotta be a Yaya cube, right? Nope, just sugar. Interesting. Well, that's on me. Device operation detected. Status transformation. Solid to liquid. Thank you for waiting. First it was liquid to solid, now it's solid to liquid. It's saying the opposite thing. It's no use chatting, let's see what changed. Are you... Like, okay, Zoro, you're stupid enough to not understand what's going on. Same with Luffy and honestly Sanji. But, like, are Nami and Chopper and Robin really not getting what's going on here? We're turning the floor from water to ice, guys. And vice versa. The lift is moving. Where's the water flowing from? I bet the device is able to control the water flowing inside the ruins. In other words, if we freeze the water, we can freeze that too. If it melts back to water, it moves again. That's a little annoying. If I want to use the damn elevator, I have to go and unfreeze everything? Ugh. Yes, I see it. Alright, mid-boss. Hey, chilly bird. He's so chilly. Right. Gonna need Sanji in place of Zoro. Ooh, third gear. I'm so used to seeing that covered in hockey. That was weird to me. It was so weird to me to see Luffy's fist doing that not covered in hockey. Like, oh, that can't be right. It's like, no, it's right. It's, you know, just a matter of it being weird. The shoulder cannons. One of my favorite Franky abilities, the shoulder cannons. I love the shoulder cannons just because of how they're represented. He's in a giant robot and he's like, I got shoulder cannons, and then he climbs out of the robot and the cannons are in his own shoulders. It's like, why didn't you put them in the giant robot? Well, then I wouldn't have them. Idiot. I love Franky. A red key? There are several doors with red keyholes around here. Oh, God. Getting flashbacks to that fucking library from Okage. Love that game, but oh my God, that dungeon at the end. What a dungeon. Nothing here. No one wants to chime in. Sanji, Nami, Robin, nothing. Okay. Well, you said it, not I. Didn't say it, rather. Where am I going? I guess they have... those are devices, not really. Oh, are some of them freezers and some of them are heaters? Oh. Oh. That would make sense. It's definitely water now and not, Whee! I can drop off there. What do you mean? Just drop down. What? You're made of rubber! Just... What the... Ugh. I get you're making a puzzle here for me, like, oh, I can't go in the water. That's literally just a drop. There's no water between here and that place. Just drop down, you idiot! Whatever. That's just annoying. They couldn't bother to put, like, a gap there, even? I'm guessing I have to run in here and refreeze everything. Still no Yaya Cube. Is it this way? No. Oh, think. Red's unlocked. Two red doors in the initial floor. One of them might be the correct route to the Colossus. Right. Good to know. Well, looks like that one's next, so huzzah. At least they're making it easy for me. Well, that seems like something Robin would be interested in. No? Nothing? Really? Nothing for that, Robin? Okay. 3 Luffy cubes. Once again, you can't just, like, grab the statue and pull yourself up. You're made of rubber, you fuck. Not how it works. Never mind, I had to stand there, I guess. What? Why was the trigger for that in such a weird spot? The carvings on this rock, what is it? It's about a meteorological research. Why is that word soup in my mouth? Sounds interesting. Tell me more. No, it doesn't. Don't lie. Observation and experimentation. Very detailed at that. However, none of it can be understood without actually experimenting in the sky. The windmill we saw in the cove was with Zarya style too. The research documents in the Tower of Law said that Wofford fell down from the sky as well. Meaning Wofford was once a sky island, and one could naturally assume weather research was conducted there. Yeah, again, I have questions about that. The Tower of Law was built from our memory. Who in our memory was remembering there were books on Wofford? Because I'm pretty sure I don't remember that. That's surprising. I wonder if Haradas knows. I'll be honest, I don't remember who the fuck Haradas is. Robin, silly me. Who the fuck's Haradas? Anyway, do we have the blue one? I think we got the blue. That's where we came from. Nope, we gotta find the blue key. Silly me. save while I'm here. Guess I'll go this way. Is this where I just was? No, okay. Nothing's happened. It's broken. I wonder if it needs to be like water instead of ice for it to work.
進むためには仕方ないけど、氷の上を歩くのはさすがに答えるわね。
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, scratch the back. Ah. Sometimes you just gotta itch. Ugh.
下に行けばいいんだよな。
ルフィ、油断すんなよ。何が潜んでるかわからねえからな。
Dugong or penguin? Oh, let's go penguin.
みんな準備
Ah, the penguin had an alligator friend. Of course he did.
Party table, kick off!
すぐに黙らせてあげるわ
Sure.
トレインタフルールフリッ
ゴムゴムのピストル男を見せる時が来た
Ah, I can't do iron boxing. Well, he'll get it.
Tempesta!
Have to do better than that.
トレインタフルールフリッやるまだよ
Paying attention, what'd you miss? We are in the Ice Temple, trying to make our way to Marineford. Once we beat, you know, the Ice Colossus.
Franky!
We also talked a lot about Final Fantasy XIV. The 14th Final Fantasy, you may have noticed. Parentheses, not true at all. As in fact, not the 14th Final Fantasy.
しょうがない。やりますか。
There were many, many, many Final Fantasies before that one.
サンダーチャージ。ウィンガーム。
私の出番かしら今行こう
You like Final Fantasy 14? I mean, I do too. It's up there. It's a top 5 Final Fantasy for me. My favorite's 9, and nothing will probably ever change that. 7's up there. 14, 10, 3. Both 3s. The one with Kefka and like the DS remake. I like them both. Do you think water will begin to pour out of the hole to drown us all? No! Why would you ask that? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, 13. Ugh. I think the only one I've never played any of, well, 6 is the one with Kefka, isn't it? 2, I think, is the only one I've never played any of. I've never finished 5 or 4. I've never even touched 2. 12 was not great. I guess I've never played 11, the other MMO. I never bothered with 16. 15 was alright. 13 is, Oh boy. The Lightning Show, starring Lightning and Lightning's friends.
どうやって進むんだ？
落ち着けって。よく見りゃ天井につららがあるぜ。
13's great, and its, you know, successors, if you like Lightning. If you don't, it's real boring. I do want to at least go back and play the first 13, just to, you know... I've heard that, like, if you give it time, 13 actually turns pretty enjoyable, but you need to give it, like, an unreasonable amount of time. You need to give it, like, 5 to 10 hours, and suddenly 13 starts to become really good and fun, and it's like, that's a lot of investment, guy. But, like, part of me is curious. I played it as a kid, gave up on it, and as an adult, I'm like, you know, I kind of want to go back and see. It also helps that I have a couple of achievements on Xbox in it, and I want to get all the achievements. And there's a walkthrough online for all the achievements, so that'll make my life much easier. In that regard, anyway. Realm Reborn, people said the same thing. Oh, the... Yeah, I guess they did, didn't they? In fairness, they might have been right. We'll never know, will we? Unlike 13, you can't go and check on Realm Reborn. It's, kinda not there anymore. It had to start somewhere. It sure did. Just, you know, interesting that it ended up there. You should probably just switch. Bring in Zoro. It is wild to me that Final Fantasy XIV originally, like, started on the PS3. That means that somewhere out there, there is still, like, a physical CD of Final Fantasy XIV that hasn't been updated. Now, granted, it's an MMO, so you need to be online to play the damn thing. But, like, in theory, the non-updated version of that game is still kicking around out there on physical media. Sort of. You played more Dragon's Quest than Final Fantasy? I've dabbled in Dragon's Quest. I've never really committed to a Dragon's Quest game. I played a bit of 11, I think, because, honestly, probably COVID. COVID happened, and I was like, I need game to play. And Dragon's Quest 11 was the hot new one, so I grabbed it. But by and large, I'm a Final Fantasy guy. Well then. No more bats. I guess the Yakuza games I've played more than Final Fantasy, but also, like... Hold on, wait a minute. Those aren't normally RPGs, are they?
私の番ね。こう。次はドイツだ。邪魔だ。
Penguins, it's the enemy! I don't have a choice!
スーパーな兵器で俺に任せてけ。
そらよ。
I'm being prayed for. God's sakes. God's sakes.
ゴムゴムのピストル。
Well, how were you charmed by a gator? Whatever, Frankie. Iron box this man. Huh. Thought that would do more, I'm being honest. Yeah, well, Robin, slap this gator. Thought that would do more, I'll be honest. Don't hit the other charmed guy. Honestly. Alright, well. Bravely default. Oh, I started that, and by started that I mean played like 10 minutes of it. That's another one I've always meant to like, or at least wanted to go back and play. Being trapped on the 3DS is a shame. But I have at least started Bravely Default. Then there's, oh, what's the one that's getting, like, actually a couple new games at this point? Octopath? That's another one I played the start of. I think I had it on the Switch. Octopath Traveler. I enjoyed it. The problem is Octopath's an easy one to kind of get a little bit fucked up on. It's like, well, the playthrough's not super great now because I realized I could have done things differently. And that means I'm always going to be thinking about it. So now the playthrough's kind of borked. Woe is me, the pain of it all. My playthrough isn't perfect. I'm just hitting buttons, hoping that makes progress at this point. Huzzah! Robin's also cold. Maybe if she put on a shirt. Ahem. My voice is not used to talking this long. Need a beverage to soothe the pipes. Dramatic scenes. Okay. Sanji. Are we back at the elevator? Hell yeah. We probably need to come in here and finagle our way. Yeah. I assume it's all the same elevator, so by, like, getting keys and activating... Oh no, this is, cutscene. My bad. It's like it's looped around, and now I have to use the newly found key on something? How are we supposed to go forward? Same thought when you play Black Mage. If I can outlive the Dragoon, I'm doing a great job. Ah, yes. Absolutely. I will say outliving the Dragoon's a real low bar. What are you doing, Audio? Watch and learn. He's gonna grab the bat's dick! Oh. Never mind.
There's
another spot to go down here. Yeah, what the fuck was that? I couldn't hold on to living things with your ability. I'm not holding it. That was my solamente, my useless grab ability. I'm sorry, what now? It takes over the mind of those with weak wills and learns information they know. It's a mind control skill. That goes a little bit beyond things you can grab with your hand, homie. Also, that's really painting you as the villain. Works with birds and animals, but those with strong wills can deflect it. Huh, I can't tell if that's useful or not. I mean, it's immediately useful, so. That's why I called it useless. He's going out of focus while Robin's in focus and pondering. Sounds very villain-like, yeah. Before now, I would have said it, I think there's obviously more to him than the game is telling us. It would either be villain or... Hello? It would either be villain or he is like a figment of Liv's memories that she's created. That's the big twist. Yeah, that's pretty villainous, the ability to take over birds and whatnot. He can go, oh yeah, it's useless. Don't worry about it, all he wants. But, I don't know. He hid that for a reason. And then on top of that, he introduced the ability like, oh yeah, my useless ability. Yep, it's useless. Don't worry about it. It's a useless ability. Definitely not super good and busted or anything. It's useless. Useless ability. Just a bit of useless mind control. Don't worry yourselves about it. No one would really ever be worried about a little bit of mind control, would they? Would they? Come on, it's only a bit of mind control. It's not like it's something useful. Alright, that's the end of the bit. I think I've made my point. No need to keep harping on it. Something further down the corridor. It's a dugong. Looks like the one beneath Water 7. Oh, the gate? Oh, we need to do that, but we need to get ice first in here. Presumably this activates. Yes. I figured it needed to be water and not ice. Otherwise, the gears are frozen, you see? Any cubes? This area over here seems rife to... archaeology, not cube. Silly me. Cube check for cubes. Alright. It's that device again. Okay, but where am I? I can come back up here, so that's nice. I'll just give this the old slappy-doo. Yeah, it's now ice. I mean, this room exists for a reason. I might as well look into it. Okay. Elevator and chopper area? Yeah. It really should be a chopper cube there, no? Like, why would it be anything other than a like, put an Usopp cube down there. We'll say for all the cubes we're getting, I don't think we've gotten a chopper cube in a minute. Also, no idea. Maybe I need to be chopper for it, but I have no idea how I get. Huh? Yeah. Maybe I do need to be Chopper for it. Yep. Open up.
Yes.
And got a new sub cube. Whee! Alright. Back to the previous room. Haven't gotten a chopper cube this stream. Don't recall previous streams. Oh, definitely. I mean, I can check. I've gotten 11 overall. I just don't think... I think maybe the boss dropped one, but other than that, I don't think we've gotten a single one. But yeah, in an area only Chopper could go, it would make perfect sense to put a fucking Chopper cube down there. And then what don't they do? Put a Chopper cube down there. A little weird if you ask me, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, was I supposed to have it frozen here so I can go to that door? That might have been it. That may have been what I needed to do. Especially since they're not letting me drop down there, which is odd. They've got enemies down there, so in theory, I could go down there. Unless for some reason this works in the ice. Yeah, it won't work in the ice. That's the whole thing with those. Okay. So I need to unfreeze the water, go right back in. Raise it, then freeze the water. I guess it was... No, that's not... Whatever. Excuse me. Or no, wait. Do I need to use the elevator? I think I need to use the elevator. Okay. Right. Whee! Oh! Hi! Well, found where we need to go. I'm just gonna... How's my resources doing? Franky could use some TP. Robin could use some health. Interesting. I think for no reason I'll just do that. It's only like 100 TP though. The TP enemies or TP items rather, are few and far between. They are precious commodities, I tell you what. Hey, a dragon! There's something crazy here. There's a treasure chest behind it. That's the same pattern as before. That must mean there's a key there that will unlock the way forward. Quite literally. Don't hold back! Yeah, it's literally going to be a key that will unlock the way forward. Speaking of the warlords, them being called warlords is a fancy way of saying privateers. Well, yeah. Part of it is just, what is it? Aura farming, I believe is the term these days. Oda really liked the idea of... It's like the 4 emperors and the 7 warlords and the 11 supernovas. It's all aura farming for the sake of aura farming. And honestly, from what it sounds like, Oda has had to be told to knock that crap off. He threw in 11 supernovas, and his publisher, his editor, was something like, "Are you fucking serious? 11? 11?" And he's like, "Yeah, what of it?" But no, they were basically, not even basically, they were literally the privateers. They were on the government's payroll to stop attacking government shit and instead, you know, basically just go and attack where they told them to attack. and the government would stay out of their business otherwise. Which people later pointed out was a bit problematic, what was shit like Dressrosa and Alabasta, and to a lesser extent Thriller Bark. It was not a great system. Some of it was fine. What was it? Whatever Mihawk's castle was called, I forget what it was. That one was fine. Problematic warlords were definitely, like, Kuma was fine, Mihawk was fine, Boa was fine, Croc, Doflamingo, and Gecko Moria were definitely problems. Who's the seventh? Oh, Jinbei. Jinbei was totally fine. So I guess it worked more than it didn't, but they chose some unfortunate pirates to be a part of the Warlord Association.
Das Frühre. Gra. Yamada. Gomu gomu no pistol.
I guess you could also include, what was it? Buggy was harmless. Trafalgar Law was harmless. Not sure about Weevil. They never really talk about Weevil. And obviously Blackbeard was an issue. I think that's all the warlords. I might be forgetting one, but I'm pretty sure that's every warlord. Whoever was and will be, since at this point they no longer exist. Having legal pirates work till the dragon sickness kicks in, yeah, well. Yeah. Ain't that how it goes? Boy, this guy's been unconscious the whole fight. By all means, stay that way. Makes my job much easier. Never shake off that unconsciousness. Robin, keep grabbing his dick and twisting it. What is your... You have like a self thing, yeah, cola charge. Hell yeah! Love that. Put that cola in your belly. He's regained consciousness, so we can't have that. Ooh, my attack is boosted and I can iron box this guy. Oh, he's fucked.
Franky,
Alright, he's had one attack this whole fight. And that's all he was able to do. Good fight, everyone. Excited to be a part of that fight with you all. It's a blue key. Going back would be a pain, as he pointed out. Yeah, it would, really. There were other places that I probably should check out, but going back would be a pain. Is this the Colossus? This is just an ominous hallway, isn't it? Was there an achievement for collecting Brook cubes? Yeah, he's only like 6 cubes, though. So, oh, hey, we're here. So, however many cubes there are, the ice block tablet for Brook, or whatever skills Brook has to upgrade, there's only 6 of them. So, you know. He definitely joins the party. I'm guessing he just joins for Dressrosa. Which is odd, because he wasn't really at Dressrosa, was he? Like, I get him and Franky not being there for, well, Franky, but whatever. I get him and Franky not being there for Water 7 and Alabasta, but Dressrosa, it's like, we gotta bring Brooke in. Do we? He was off at Zoo and Whole Cake for that. Well, Zoo. Whole Cake came later, obviously, but you know.
また青の扉か。
You know. Yep, there he is. Finally decided to show up, eh? We came to his house. What do you mean? This thing looks awful. Does kind of have the Monokuma face going on. Ah, I can't wait to see what a Colossus can do. Let's prepare ourselves, Franky. Well, first we have to get over there. Let's go, guys. Can Zoro cut this yet, or? Oh yeah, he can. Hell yeah. Slice better than before, but I'm not at full strength. Zoro Cube? Luffy Cube. Once again, a Zoro only area, and they've got Luffy Cubes. I guess I'm not angry that I have Luffy Cubes, but, you know. It's a little silly. I'd like to at least see Marineford before the end of today's stream, which is why I'm stalling, I guess. Ah. Chopper. Fuck. 3 Sanjis and a Luffy. God damn it. Chopper hasn't gotten a single fucking cube. It's infuriating. Rather comforting, Luffy has every ability so far maxed out, which means I probably haven't missed one. Right? I'm about halfway through. The achievement's getting 50 Luffy cubes. I have 24. That's about half. Logic would dictate I'm doing good with him. And I've got one more than needed for Sanji, so logic would also dictate I'm doing well with him. If Sanji's 50. I think actually he might have been 40. I think Luffy was the only 50 one.
Yes.
Hey, Chopper, alright. I'm sure stalling is the way to go if you want to get to Marineford. Well, I said stalling. I'm just looking around the area. Getting the cubes, Zarg, the cubes. Hey, never mind. I have all of Chopper's that I can at this point. Is there anyone I'm, like, egregiously missing? No? Well, no, we checked in. Nami, I'm missing 2 cubes. Zoro, I'm not missing any. Chopper, I'm not missing any. Sanji, I'm not missing any. Usopp, I'm missing 2 cubes. Okay, so actually I'm doing alright on cubes. I'm about halfway, and everyone's pretty much all the way upgraded that they can be. So that's comforting. Hey, Tim's here. Timbo, Timbuktu, Tim Rangatang, Shiver Me Timbers, Tim Tams. Ellie, feel free to use any of those nicknames. Been working while playing Blueprints. Ugh, my sympathies. That game is too smart for me. I tried Blueprints for a few days and was like, I give up. The game's beating me. I'll wait like a year and watch a video where they're talking about all the secrets, and there'll probably still be secrets we haven't found yet. That game is a nightmare. You're planning on streaming January 1st? Yes. Yes, I do. Zoro cubes. Guys, great news, more Zoro cubes. Oh, the camera does not like this. This is a fixed camera area, and it hates moving. Usual time. Everything would suggest usual time so far. I think this just spat me out on the other side. It's fun. Blueprints, it is fun until, like, your 5th run of almost making it to the end and RNG fucks you. And then you're like, you know what? I'm over it.
Yes.
You're not doing too bad in it. Well, fortunately, there's no, like... There's no actual time limit on you doing anything in that game. It seems like there might be, but there's not. You can take your sweet time with that game. I think I need to come this way because I had to freeze the device. I think. Emphasis on think. Anything? Okay. No cubes. None that I see. Okay. Let's get out of here. I froze that area. I wonder if that'll affect the boss fight, maybe. That'd be cool. Alright, I've wandered around the area. Oh, no, never mind. There's a cube. More Usopp cubes. Wandered around the area long enough. Got myself good and lost in this weird cave system with Chopper. He's doomed to wander in here forever until he dies. Yeah, Zoro. Whoops. Zoro, we have max cubes for. Usopp. Hey, I was missing 2. Never mind. I have all 2. Never mind. Usopp's all cubed up. Was Zoro the other one missing ones? Well, if he was, I have 3. So whatever ability he gets next. Yeah, no, I think I'm fine on cubes, honestly. I keep worrying about these fucking cubes, and then, you know, that happens, and it's like, you know what? Maybe I'm good on cubes. I'm probably alright on cubes. I thought maybe I could, like, reach to the other side? How do I get over there? Can't drop down. Oh, have I done a stupid? I might have done a stupid. I bet I have to raise the water and then freeze it. But I freezed it, or frozen it rather, before I raised the water. Well, I say that. Yep. There it is up there. But how do I get up there? Sure, a place for a device like this, I'll take care of it. As precisely the situation calls for a sharpshooter. Ah. So Usopp. Okay, fuck me. Alright. Okay, Franky Bridge would make a lot of sense, actually, but no, I have to go back, unfreeze it, shoot that with Usopp, which is new information, then go back and freeze it again. This is not what I would call optimum game design there, guys. I still think it was a missed opportunity to not have Soga King in Water 7. By the way, the camera being weird like that, I can't do anything about that. When you're in small areas with Chopper, the camera is fixed, and you cannot move it. So the camera lagging behind and losing Chopper, that I can't do anything about that. It's part of why I keep getting turned around in the fucking tunnels so much. Here we go. Yep, that's just a treasure chest. Never mind. I also can't run in these tunnels. Just catch up to me, please. I guess that is the only way to go, right? God damn. Okay. Yep, here we go. Good thing I need to do even more. Now, Usopp's got to shoot the water, and then I need to run back with Chopper to freeze it again. Hey, how are you? I'm doing alright. A little tired of running back and forth right now, but, you know, I'll live. Okay, the water's raised. You want to know what the best part is? Once... oh god, excuse me. Once the water's frozen, I don't even go and fight the guy. I have to go do a lap real quick to see if there's any cubes. Glorious cubes. Then I can finally fight this boss. At least I only have to do this one. Yeah, victory lap. I only have to do this one more time, at least, I think. Because once I'm out the other side, I can just walk onto the ice, so... have that, at least.
Yes.
Okay. Bye. Water's frozen. Holy crap. We did it. All right. Quick victory lap to look for cubes. Alice, feel like you should be worried about Token's mental health. You all worried about my mental health. Yeah, fucking right. Uh-huh, sure. Alright, don't see any cubes. Let's have this boss. Oh, wait, let me save real quick, just in case it all goes belly up on me. Don't want to do all that again. Ay, ay, ay. Alrighty. This guy, the ice dude, taking our box back now. It's less a water colossus and more of a water and ice colossus. We'd use heat against it, which means it's my time to shine, Robin. Get going then. We have some swirly brows on ice. Making fun of me, dumb swordsman? Are you seriously fighting now? Playing through Grim Fandango was remind just how much old-timey games refuse to hold your hand anyway. Yeah. Grim Fandango's a great example of that. Ooh, we got technique, and yeah, okay, alright. Might be good, honestly, to restore TP to like Franky and Nami. Chapter 1 of Grim Fandango, when it's the office building and you're trying to like get out of the area, isn't bad. That one's alright. Chapter 2 and beyond is really just wild. 3 damage, okay. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. Oh boy, oh dear. Audio's frozen. Oh no. Wish Franky had more TP. Ooh. Now she's frozen. Nami and Franky are doing good damage. Franky just doesn't have TP, unfortunately. I'll hit Robin again. Rude. I guess I could bring Usopp in. He's also a technical character, and he's got Exploding Star and Firebird Star. That does a lot. Yeah. 1,000 from Usopp's pretty good. With V frozen, less than ideal. Usopp has almost no health. That's also not great. Really wish my whole crew wasn't frozen. Really wish he didn't target Usopp 2 times in a row. There's so much I wish he hadn't done just then. What is the... Do I have a revive? Well, maybe the food. Oh, right. The food is so good. Yeah, revives a knocked out ally. There you go. Everyone's easy, but unless you have gun handy, solving the puzzle is going to take a while. Yeah. Grim Fandango's a bit rough about that. God, he's going again. Everyone have TP back. Does Frozen really just steal your entire turn? It's not even like a chance. God damn, dude. Everyone's dead except Franky. Somehow Franky wasn't attacked at all during that. That's crazy. Ugh. How's that food looking? I have plenty of this golden jelly. Here you go, Nami. Like, god damn, he's relentless. Stop attacking me. Just like, fuck off, actually. I have to do this. Everyone's healed and buff our defenses. Audio will. Like, he does so much. Oh my god. It's crazy how much he does. And they're all dead again. Jesus. Good thing I saved. This boss is kicking my ass. There I go. I had to bring in everyone else. Hey, I don't think it's gonna work, homies. I don't think it's gonna work. Best he can do is revive Franky. Which is, iffy at best. Whew, boy. Where's that golden jelly? Can I, like, buff people's defense and shit? A Rumble Ball monster might help. Just to give you, you know, potentially an edge in combat. Atlanta for the win. Ah, Tim's a Braves fan. Or a Falcons fan, one or the other. Beat the Water Colossus with Luffy. I'm not sure that's gonna happen, game. Atlantis. Oh, different. Little different. Just attack by 10%. All allies by 1,000. That's the one. That's the spicy boy. Well, kept everyone alive. Can't do anything either. He's also frozen. God. There's one that, like, it's just 2,000. And I need to heal all allies by 1,000 is really, like, what I need to do. There just isn't a substitute. There it goes. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, no. If I get out of this, it'll be a miracle. Jesus Christ, fuck off. I need to, like, heal all of... I need to heal all of my allies. Like every turn, and then revive allies as well. This is brutal, this boss. Where did this guy come from? And then if I'm lucky, I get a turn where I can deal 1,000 damage to him. God, the freezing is just what's so brutal. And he takes so many goddamn turns. Alright, back up to the bronze bat soup. Can at least do... How many more turns have you got like this? I mean, that's still like 700. Almost 800. Nice. Water slaps? It sure seems to. Yeah, Zoro, Chopper, and Franky healing. Sanji doesn't really, but, you know. The fact I can heal... Oh, for God's sakes. The fact I can heal 3 is, pretty nice. Oh, I can also care now, right? Because it'll cure the freezing and the storm a bit? Absolutely, okay. Yeah, really, really need that. Damage. Didn't realize you were frozen. Oh boy. He loves freezing people. It's in fact extremely annoying. You want nipple beams? Oh my god, everyone but Chopper's frozen! Stop freezing people! Oh my god, I got to do nothing! Everyone's dead! Except Chopper. Jesus Christ. The freezing is so brutal. I guess Sanji's still standing, right? Yeah, Sanji's barely hanging on. Only heals Chopper and himself, but like... Fuck me, man. I need every fucking... Every inch I need. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and he's frozen again, of course. Why wouldn't he be? Why the fuck wouldn't he be? Oh, and he got another turn again. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Oh, and he's doing this move again. Why wouldn't he? Yep, now everyone's dead but Chopper. Why wouldn't he? Have a full heal, Chopper. Oh, he just gets 2 turns in a row. That's pretty cool. That's why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Go monster point for me. 1. Nice 1 damage. Nice 69 damage. 1200, okay. Still don't like that attack. Good thing he doesn't do 2 turns in a row. Oh, wait. God almighty, that fight sucked. That fight sucked. Woo! I got an Usopp cube, and a Sanji cube, and a Robin cube, and a Luffy cube. Oh, brother. Oh, hey, we got levels for that. Awesome. I can't tell you the reason. This is the government's decision and you will comply. Oh, wow. Crazy that a government would ever do that, right? How was it? He told me he couldn't follow any orders without an explanation. Really? When did he decide to grow a pair? I'm guessing it's a Kainu. However, we have no choice but to initiate a buster call. It's a shame to lose the divine breath, but we have no other option. I mean, you could just have Emu erase it. No one even knows it's there. Ah, not only Robin, but now you're into these messed up letters, too. It's not such a bad hobby. I guess you have those messed up letters on you, too, huh? Oh. You mean this tattoo? Those aren't really the letters. Ace had one drawn on his back. Looked way different, though. Yeah, his was like Whitebeard, wasn't it? Mine is passed down by my tribe. Like a soul. Something we want to beat. Something we want to protect. Anything. It proves there's something we won't give up on. Yeah, Ace had Whitebeard's skull. Ah, it's basically the same. I don't think it was. Whitebeard's skull was kind of just like his devotion to Whitebeard. Yours is like some tribal ancestor thing. Ace was just like his job. It was like a tattoo for his career. That fight kicked my ass. I'm guessing I was supposed to have a bunch of anti-ice things going on coming into that fight. But goddamn, holy crap was that fight just brutal. He also has Ace spelled wrong on his body. Yeah, the dumbass tried to spell Ace with an S. And then he realized, got an X through it and spelled it right. Stupid. Oh, I got a bunch of cubes, but like, I'm 99% sure everyone's cubed out, right? Like, there's not anyone secretly not cubed, even a little bit at this point. Actually, Nami, but, you know, I'm short 2 for her, so. Everyone else, I'm 100% sure. Yeah, all cubed out. Yep, all cubed out. Missed the newest quote? No, I didn't. I was busy trying to not die fighting that horrid boss. I hope that was just like, you know, some unfortunate balancing and not, you know, suddenly the game's way harder and I'm not ready for it. Are Memoria cubes that unstable? Who is talking to her? What do you mean? Sometimes I can't control them. Let me explain the situation in Memoria. I thought your emotions might be affecting things, but I can't imagine it would make it that strange. I see. Big ass forehead. Her eyes are red! Oh no, that can only mean... There's something in Hunter x Hunter about that, but I don't think that's the thing in One Piece. You don't believe what you're doing is right. But they're important to audio. There's still time. Think carefully. What is going on with her? She's asleep. Okay, so whatever's emus they can control, whatever's in that crystal ball can... And suddenly we're back here. What do you think? They're the same. This is a pattern passed down in a certain tribe, an old prosperous tribe of Sky Island. Do you understand? It means we came from the same tribe. Really? Yes, it's not just us. Are you sure about that? A large tribe is waiting on the other side of the ocean. This island is our home. What? Why aren't those people here? Something is in their way. The power that protects Wofford prevents them from coming. Power? Don't hide it. The relic called Divine Breath. Don't worry, I won't try and destroy it. I'll just try to control it for a while. Oh, that's way better. I have to stop the storm caused by the Divine Breath that's keeping the tribe from returning to this island. Wouldn't your tribe be in the sky? To wake up the Divine Breath, you must defeat the 4 Colossi to make it to the since the island is in danger. But destroying the Colossi brands you as an enemy, and you'll lose the right to control. Yes, that's right. Some roughneck pirates will come to Wofford soon. If we can use them to defeat the Colossi. Lim, will you help? Oh, they're lying to us. Lim deliberately took our power so that we'd have to destroy the Colossi. She feels bad that she's lying about it. It does seem like they could have just asked for help, although I guess they couldn't have known it was, you know, friendly boy Luffy that would have been helping them. Friendly swell guy, man about town, Monkey D. Luffy would be helping you. They thought it might be angry, gross, bad pirates. Angry, gross, bad, violent pirates. Save the game because it's a full heal if I do. Alright. God, that fight was brutal. Mostly because of the freezing. He had some wicked, powerful attacks. The freezing just robbed me of my turn. Just ask Luffy and offer meat to Luffy and help you overthrow the government. I mean, he's already doing that, just with a bunch of other people. Alright, we get to see Marineford, and then we'll probably call it an evening. I'll be back on Thursday, the first of the year, with Fire Emblem. Very close to the end of that game. If you're all ready, we should get going. Wait, Lim. What's up? First we eat. I'm starving. Can't say I'm surprised, but you're always relaxed, huh? Luffy's always eating no matter what. Where are we going next? The cube is from a place called Marineford. Fucking yikes. What kind of place is it? Yeah. It's the place I went to save Ace. If so, then saving Ace is what you should do. About that. Yeah, I guess. Hey, Luffy. Couldn't have been Thriller Bark, huh? Well, I'm glad it's not Fishman Island. Couldn't have been Punk Hazard, huh? Had to be Marineford, eh? This one's gonna be rough, yeah. I'm fine, Usopp. That's alright. Let's go, everyone. I wonder what the wind condition is in Marineford, because, even the music's like, about that. Yeah, what is the win, I wonder, in Marineford? Because, like, Alabasta and Water 7, it was fairly obvious. Why couldn't it be Dressrosa? Because Dressrosa's the fourth one. This is the third one. Defeat Crocodile and defeat Lucci. Fairly straightforward. Marineford is, anyway. You ready? Powerful enemies appear consecutively, and you can't save until all battles are finished. The recommended level is 34. Wow. You only progress once you're prepared. No, I think I'm gonna pause for a second and double check real quick. Not that. 35, 37, 37, 34, 38, 37, 37, 38. Okay, so we are at the right level. Actually, a little ahead of the right level. Franky is at the recommended level, and he's the weakest one. But that whole not being able to save things a little concerning. Also, I did ask, how are they going to do Marineford? Well, think they answered. Think they damn well answered, didn't they? I wonder, can I... Okay, I can, Madame Stoneleys? What? King Gong, Lakeshore Dust. I can't go to, Alabast or Water 7. I was gonna, like, go and do some other shit in the meantime. Name a Pokemon for every letter of the alphabet. Yes. It was tough in 3rd grade when I couldn't think of, like, an X or a Q, but that was in 3rd grade when Gen 3 was new. We're in Gen 9. Yes, I can name multiple Pokemon for every letter of the alphabet. It's not difficult. It was 20 years ago. It's not anymore. How do I go to full area map? I guess it would be in Memoria, where I have to go to Alabasta and Water 7 to get back. But that's the thing, I want to do those, because there's like memory links and bounties I want to go and do. but lo and behold, I can't travel there. You're having fun you're just trying to have fun asking? I mean, listen, I appreciate it, but it's something I thought about actually not that long ago. It's like, you know, I remember when the letter I was tricky. It's like, oh, what's a Pokemon that starts with I? And it was like, oh, Illumise, or Illimize if you prefer, and you shouldn't. But, you know, now you've got, like, Inteleon, and it's like, oh, easy. Q, you've got Quillfish. You've got, Quackleval. Indeedee, there's another one, yeah. X, you've got Xatu, and, well, probably another one. Can't really be bothered to think of every Pokemon that starts with an X. I can think of at least 26, 28 actually, that start with the letter U. Unknown, and then the letter. And punctuation. Bleh. It's a little annoying that I can't... Like, I can travel all over the island now, but I can't go back to Alabasta and Water 7? Really? Might have to end the stream early. Could also... Oh, there's a side mission over there. Let me go see what that's about. I could at least do that. Xurkitree, yeah. One of the Ultra Beasts. Zamazenta? I take offense to the most random things. What do you mean? I was just saying, it's not difficult to name every...
Yes.
It might be Zemnis. Yeah. Well, no, that's a... Zamazenta's a Z? Ah. Zemnis is a Kingdom Hearts character. Up, Nami Cube fragment, never mind. Found a Nami one. Probably good and get half? Well, no. If you know all the Pokemon, or at least the majority of them, naming one for every letter is easy. I guess I was more... I'm not quite annoyed at it. It's more that this is literally a thought I've had fairly recently, that, like, in 3rd grade I had trouble naming every letter. I could do it, but it was tricky. There were only, like, 1 or 2 Pokemon that you could do for certain letters. Now, 9 generations in, it's not difficult at all. Not everyone knows my thoughts. Yeah. There's a legendary Pokemon with a name starting with an X. Yeah, Xerneas, right? From Pokemon X and Y. Yeah, let's talk to this thing. What is it? Humans in my secret place. Oh, a cute little raccoon. I'm not a raccoon. I'm Chopper the reindeer. Really? I'm Madam Julie. Hello. Saw a YouTube video catching every Pokemon in alphabetical order, and that's why you thought to ask. Ah. Is Abra still first? AB? I can believe Abra is still the first Pokemon. That being said, I wonder how you do that, because you have to, like, start, Aeron? Oh, yeah, Aeron. Is Aeron 2As? I guess Aeron is 2As. They added a random dude named Aeron. That's one of Nathan's favorite Pokemon, I'll have you know. Unironically, that's one of Nathan's favorite. Aeron's just a little guy. He's just a dude. He's like a ball of steel with legs. Nathan loves that dude. I think he's pretty cool. Aeron is with 1A? Yeah, like, wait, what? I thought Aeron was with 1A, but then Clover said it as well, and I'm like, oh, I guess it's 2. 2 is the actual human joke. That's the human's name. Aeron's just 1A. Yeah, I think Abra is still first alphabetically. I'm a top designer. What? That does everything from gems to item crafting. X, Deosia. Deoisa? What issue does this top designer have? I'm having trouble finding inspiration. Madame, so cute. Robin randomly thinks this one's cute because it's a Madame. That's Robin. Yeah, it's Robin. Level 1 Aaron with a shell bell. A bomb of snow is first. Yeah, I guess it would be. The actual human name. Yeah, that's the problem. There is Aron, one of Nathan's favorite. But yeah, it's only one A. Obama Snow, yeah, that would be before Abra. Abra's still very early, but... what would the last one be? It's got to start with a Z, so... Zenyatta. Oh, wait. I guess it'd be Zamazenta, right? Zacian? Abra second, yeah. Zygarde. It's got to be Zygarde, right? Because ZY. Not much is getting lower than ZY, so it's got to be Zygarde is the last one. The one with the black hair. Can I help you? Yeah, Zygarde. I sense something radiant in you. Call it a spark of creativity. You might be able to make something wonderful. Would you mind trying to fuse something? Why not check it out, Robin? Yeah, I'll give it a try. Make an accessory with 2 abilities. I mean, I've done that already. Inspire me with your creation. Can I just talk to you? Because I have one of those already, right? What do you think? What the heck did you make? It looks cursed. What do you mean? What happened? She froze. Are you okay, madam? Yoisa! What is it? I've never seen such a divine accessory before. You have talent, exceptional talent. Zwelios, right, that fucker. I knew I saw something in you. You're my #1 apprentice. Really, I feel honored. Wow, I'm giving this back since you made it. Please do, it was equipped to somebody, I'm pretty sure. More for me? Robin and her friends, you came as promised. It was like Robin's the only one really being welcomed. She must really like Robin. She did call her #1 apprentice, so nice for you, Robin. I'm honored. Are you free right now? Do you have time to talk? Sure. Can I name all the Pokemon? Fuck no. Absolutely not. If I saw a picture of them, probably. Off the top of my head, no. There's over 1,000. If you showed me a picture of it, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's that guy. Thank you. I know it's so soon, but I want you to make another accessory. What do you want Robin to do? I'd love to, but yeah, fine to me. Thank you, Luffy. I have received Captain's permission. So charitable Robin. 3 abilities. Yeah, right. I think I actually have to make that one, so I'll be back. I'm not going to Marineford because they've informed me I can't save the fucking game if I do that. Get ready for a goddamn boss rush entering into Marineford, by the way. I hope I can at least heal in between the fights.
Yes.
That should be a one-off stream. There's a quiz you have to name all the Pokemon. Maybe. Maybe make it a supplemental one day. Where am I going? I have to camp to craft things. I shall also see if Sanji and Usopp can cook and craft more. Hey, Brooke. Elephant tuna saute. I'm pretty sure I've made that already. Which would mean I've made all of these. And that probably means I've made all of the Usopp balls. Well, I have every one of them, so... Yeah, in my possession, so... Gonna assume I've made them at least once. Hi, Frank. Jumping into the Paramount War. Yeah, about that. I'm gonna need to get super fired up. I love how it's like, where's everyone? Where are we all going? It's like, Marineford. Make her remember all the Pokemon. I might make that like a sub goal. Like I get X number of subs and I'll do name every goddamn Pokemon. Alright. Let's fuse something. Can I have 3 things? Alright, I'll fuse Franky's swimsuit from 2 years ago. With, what can I fuse? TP. TP would be good, honestly. Franky burns through like a motherfucker. All 1,000 of them? Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? TP charge rate. Initial TP value. How is that not... What? Okay, whatever. Probably as I level up, like, it gets better. Speed could be good. A lot of percentages, I'm noticing, instead of flat numbers, which, you know... I guess there's promise with that, but... Ooh, I could... You know what? I could just fuse these other two and then get another thing. That's a lot of extra attack. That'll be a long one. It would be, yes. All the good ones are purple. Yeah, I might just go in. Oh, HP would be good, actually. We'll do HP and... What, do I have to fuse it again? Yeah, uh-huh. And then give it TP. Can use TP. Percent of what? Oh, percent of like, or percent, excuse me. Of what it like is by default without enhancements, I'm guessing. So to keep it simple, if it's 100 and you've got a plus 25%, then it would add 25. But the idea is as you level up, that flat number 100 goes up. So when you get to 1,000, that 25% is suddenly 250. So at the outset, a plus 100 is better, but, you know, by the time you get to 1,000, 25% is actually better. But, you know, that's some min-maxing shit, and I really don't care that much, so... I'm not smart enough or patient enough to min-max that sort of thing. But no, I have what she wanted, so let's go turn this in. Then I will be done until next week. And we can kick Sunday off by heading to Marineford, and... Who do you think we're gonna fight at Marineford, since everyone's there? Literally fucking everybody's there now. All of our crew's there, and it's all... Well, it's just Luffy's memory. Yes! Next year? It would be next year, yeah. Gonna run into Croc, gonna run into Mihawk, gonna run into Akainu, gonna run into Akauji, maybe Kuzan, maybe Garp. It's truly amazing. You've been touched by Akainu, will be the big boss, probably. Probably won't fight Whitebeard or Blackbeard, because they were kind of doing their own thing. You're being showered with compliments. Hey, we might see Jinbei. She says you've been touched by the art of God. How could she make such a beast? Compared to this, I'm so cute when you're dejected. Garp? Yeah, that's his name. Am I missing something? His name's Garp. What, you want to hire us? Waiting for you, Robin. I'm guessing this is a 4-1, but I can't do it yet, so... What's the job? You want to challenge Robin? Me? Every time I see your accessories, I am moved and filled with anxiety. I realize you are my rival, an obstacle. I must surpass you. I want to challenge you head-on as a pro and claim victory. Challenge me in accessory making contest. Luffy, why are you the one accepting the challenge? Nami's right. It's important as how Robin feels. I don't mind, I accept. Thank you, Robin. Decided I want you to make the best accessory you ever have. I'm doing the same. Understood. So he makes the better 4 ability accessory. Okay. Well, I can't do 4 abilities yet, so... But, you know, keep that in the back of the old mind, eh? Yes! That is going to be it for me today. We unfortunately did not get to Marineford, but we're, you know, at the doorstep. And the reason I didn't get to Marineford is because there's apparently a whole bunch of tough fights and no save point. So I'm like, whoa, maybe we don't go to Marineford today. But, you know, got all the Wofford stuff done, so that's nice. And we come back Sunday next year, 2026, we'll enter into the next chapter, Marineford. I'm guessing the next chapter's a very short one, since it's just a series of battles. Marineford is not one that has, like, a town you can run around in, like Dressrosa, Water 7, and Alabasta. I'm thinking it's just fight, 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 fight. Hey, you're done. And they kind of threw their money into the end game at Dressrosa. But we'll see. That is to find out next week, next month, next year, baby. But until then, I will be back on Thursday, the first of the year, with Fire Emblem. So until then, love you all, be good people, talk to you later, see you around, stay gorgeous, and watch out for giant ice demon sculpture monsters. They fucking suck. Doodle pip.